Good day to everyone. I'm representing Hydrogen ProLife Solution for various application for health and wellness protection against chronic diseases and viruses, the innovation of science in medicine. Did you know the conventional medicine we followed nowadays are very complicated, that puts our lives into serious condition? This is why. The basic unit of life is our cells, producing 50 identified hormones for body function that followed by medicine today, and producing more than, and far away, than body needs. According to FDA, the current approved drugs are 19,000 and above, with essential medicine of 591 drugs, currently. This is Professor Peter Gurtje's statement.
My name is Peter Gurtje. I'm a director of the Nordic Cochrane Center in Copenhagen and professor of research design and analysis at the University of Copenhagen. 2 years ago, I found out that our prescription drugs are the third leading cause of death after heart disease and cancer. Our drugs kill around 200,000 people in America every year, and half of these people die while they do what their doctors told them. So they die because of the side effects. The other half die because of errors. And it's often the doctors that make the errors, because any drug may come with 20, 30 or 40 warnings, contraindications, precautions, and so on. No doctor in the world knows about all this. So they give patients drugs that they should not have given them, that interact dangerously with other drugs or food items or so on. And then the patients die. That's the other half. So the other thing I found out 2 years ago was that much of what the drug industry does fulfills the criteria for organized crime in US law.
That is the reality. The medicine we follow today are very complicated, and base only with anecdotal evidence, that put our lives into serious condition. Chronic diseases, and all major health problems including viruses, are cellular dysfunction or mitochondrial dysfunction, the powerhouse of the cells with electrochemical process, which is up to now there's no medicine developed by Big Pharma. However, by the wisdom of God we developed K+ ion supplement or potassium hydrogen drops, as the innovation of science in medicine, works specifically through action potential, to power the mitochondria of the cells through electron transport chain, to burn glucose and ketones to produce more hydrogen ion called ATP, to power the blood oxygen in normal condition for energy. Now, how these works? Our cells have only 4 basic cellular channels that works together in balance, that we just need to follow basically, with potassium ion has negative charge, sodium ion as positive charge, calcium ion for signaling, and bone growth, and chloride ion for buffering. However, without the presence of K+ potassium ion inside the cells, there's no action potential to produce energy, and sodium buildup rise, that can cause hypertension and lead to heart diseases, and edema. For calcium buildup can lead to calcification of the body causing chronic arthritis and many health problems, and for chloride buildup, can lead to blood acidosis and cell death, due to acidification of mitochondria causing cystic fibrosis to lungs, pancreas, and intestines. These is the cause of chronic diseases, simply because lack of K+ ion inside the cells as electrochemical process to power the mitochondria, to regulate in balance the human physiology. In natural process we need to eat foods high in potassium, such as bananas, potatoes, and others, but the potassium required is too high at 4,700 milligrams a day, which is equivalent to 1 kilogram of banana or potato every day, so that we can get the right amount of potassium, which is difficult to eat with this amount every day, and because of that, there has not enough electrons to supply energy to the blood plasma, which cause the weakening of the immune system, and lead to virus infection and chronic diseases. Nowadays, a lot of people get sick because all our foods are acidic, and our water is acidic. We do not have the right way to balance it, because there are no minerals available with pure potassium, because all potassium supplements are from potassium chloride, used by doctors in the treatment of low blood potassium or weak body. What is this potassium chloride? It is strong alkaline potassium, and strong acid chloride at 6.2 pH value, so doctors do not just give it, because of chloride which brings side effects that are bad for our body. However, by the wisdom of God, we have been given hydrogen technology to separate potassium and chloride, through ionization process, so that, we can get pure potassium that reach up to 12 pH, which can dissolve viruses and bacteria very quickly and power the mitochondria through action potential for energy to make our immune system strong. With this technology, human can live longer with healthy lifestyle, no more chronic diseases, and viruses will develop with a right amount of K+ ion in cellular respiration, and protect us from any radiation as chelating agent, and to regulate in balance the human physiology, for the innovation of science in medicine. Thank you and God bless us all.